Hi guys, it's Lauren. I'm back. It's been about 2 months since my last video, which was my 1 year anniversary. So I apologize for the lack of updating. My phone didn't have enough memory to store and make videos and stuff. So I actually just got a new phone. I have the iPhone 6, so this is my first YouTube video with the phone. Last time I came to you guys with a video, I was 240, and today, which is August 4th, I think, or 5th, I am 228. So I'm now in the 220s, and the last time I was in the 220s, I was in college. I was a sophomore in college, and right before I did Weight Watchers and lost a whole bunch of weight and all that. So it's really cool to be in the 220s. On vacation, I was a little bit dehydrated, and I ended up going down to 223, which would have been 98 pounds lost. So that was cool. But right now I have my monthly friend, and I am back to 228. So that is 90 pounds, 92 pounds, something like that. So what has been going on? Well, I did run the color run, the 5K, and I ended up making a video about it, but I don't know what happened to that video. But I ran it in 40 minutes with a couple friends, and that was 15 minutes faster than my last 5K. My last 5K was 55 minutes. So big accomplishment for me. 40 minutes is pretty good. I've been doing Zumba. On vacation, I planned to do Zumba and to run a lot, but unfortunately, the first day that we were on our way to Martha's Vineyard, I was picking up Leah, my daughter, and I threw out my back. I've always had really bad lower back problems, and I hurt it really bad, and I couldn't even walk, and I was so devastated. For the first like 5 days, I basically iced it and used a heat pack and did some like back exercises from physical therapy that I learned, and it was a big mess. I was so depressed. I was so upset, you know, because I'd been doing so well with exercise and all that. And I really was like motivated to find classes and run by the beach and all that stuff. So I was able to jog about 3 times. So every year I'm like, I'm gonna jog 3 times a week, and I never do. So 3 times, which is pretty good. I jogged like 2 miles the first time I ran after not running for a couple weeks, and I was really happy with that. So it just shows you that like once you sort of start getting fit, it gets easier to stay fit, I think. I really concentrated on my eating, and I tried not to eat crappy stuff because I knew I wasn't able to exercise, especially. So I think that helped. And I didn't go crazy. I did have like a lot of ice cream and a lot of like fried fish. Not a lot of fried fish, but a lot of like stuff that I know, you know, I shouldn't be eating. But 3 weeks on vacation, and I pretty much stayed the same weight. I think that's pretty good. So happy to be back though. I went to Zumba tonight and a couple nights ago, and it was really hard after like 3 weeks of not doing it. It was really hard. I actually didn't make it a full class either time. So so that was tough, but I'm still going. And like I said, this is the lowest I've been since college, since my sophomore year of college, which was like 12 years ago. Nope. Yeah. 12 years ago. Wow, that's crazy. I'm really old. I'm 31. So what else has changed? I guess that's really about it. My daughter got really sick a couple months ago. I don't know if I talked about that, and she now has allergies to pretty much everything under the sun. So she doesn't eat any kind of food out. I bring her food everywhere, which makes me a lot more aware of like what I'm eating as well. But I literally have to bring a cooler every time we go somewhere to bring food for her, like turkey or hot dogs, special hot dogs, and special yogurt, and like special bagels and whatever. So she's has about 8 allergies, 7 or 8 allergies to like all sorts of food. but she's a healthy kid. She's eating healthy. So on the vineyard I did make a video, and I did actually do a body shot, but I ended up having to email it to myself because I had my old phone and stuff. So I will do a body shot, not right now, I'm exhausted. We just stayed with a friend for a couple of days, and I didn't get much sleep, so I'm pretty tired. But I really wanted to make a video and kind of get back into things. So yeah, I hope everyone is doing well. And oh, I did get another fill before I went on vacation. I got another fill probably like a month and a half ago. It's going really well. I didn't ask him how much I had, but I'm guessing around 11 cc's altogether now with a 14 cc band. So yeah, I mean, I guess it's all relative. It doesn't really mean much to me because whatever, it's my body and all that. I do find it really hard to drink cold water in the morning because it must like constrict the band when it goes down. Like warm coffee is fine, but I'm such an iced coffee girl, and cold water is really hard for me to drink in the morning. A lot of times for breakfast now, I'll do a rice cake with banana and peanut butter, and I'll do it that way. So that's pretty good. The vineyard doesn't have Dunkin' Donuts, so I wasn't able to eat a lot of crap there for breakfast, which was good. I don't have any plans to do any 5Ks in the future. Like, I'm not signed up for any, but I definitely want to continue doing them. I decided that I don't really care if I do like the color run and all that like fancy schmancy stuff. I'm totally fine with just doing smaller 5Ks, like local, for like charities or for good causes or something, because I've done the color run now 3 times. Nope, twice. I did 1 color run and 1 glitter run or whatever, but like I would totally do it if somebody wanted to go with me or whatever, but I wouldn't do it, like I've already done it. So again, I don't know about a 10K. We'll see what happens. I don't want to like mess up my back, and I don't want to push myself. I know it's not healthy when you're like bigger to do a lot of stuff like that, but I still want to push myself and have goals and stuff. But for now, my next goal would be to get to 221, which that is the weight that I was in college when I was at my heaviest for me, which is so funny. It's all relative. It really is, because in college, I remember stepping on the scale and I was 221, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm so huge. I've never been this big. And then going up to 321, like, this is amazing, being 221, you know, so it's still really hard to see the changes in the mirror some days. The other day I put on an outfit and I was like, wow, I'm so skinny, you know, but then I see pictures of like the back of me or in a weird position, and I'm like, oh, I look the same. Like why do people tell me I look good? I look the same, you know? So it's tough. It's such a funny journey to go on. Like just it messes with your mind, so you just have to kind of keep looking at old videos, keep looking at old pictures, remember where you came from. You know, again, I always thought that I was a lot smaller than I really was. I would see pictures and I would freak out and be like, that's not me, that's not what I look like, you know? So now being at this weight, it's hard because this is what I thought I looked like back then. So to me, it's almost like I don't look much different, you know what I mean? I don't know, it's kind of weird, but I'm getting there. My goal is 174, so I have like 50 more pounds to lose, which is a lot more attainable than 150 or whatever, you know what I mean? So I'm getting there slowly but surely. Just trying to keep the motivation there is tough, but yeah, I think I can do it. And you know, it's always fun when I inspire other people and people tell me about it. And yeah, so that's all I have. This is a really long video, but it's been a while, so I will see you guys hopefully sooner rather than later. Okay, bye.